Hey everybody, Rocco Castellano here, your online personal trainer for Ask Rocco. And today I want to talk to you a little more about preparation. Now, one of the big things and one of, I want to say a complaint that I hear and that I actually have is that my breakfast usually takes longer for me to prepare than it does to actually cook and eat. So one of the things that my wife and I decided to do was come to grips with preparing the breakfast, because we only dirty a knife one time, bowls one time, and just a cutting board one time, and we're able to prepare about 1 to 2 weeks, depending how ambitious we feel in the kitchen that day, is how much preparation we're going to do. So today, I want to show you how I prepare my breakfast. Now, some people like variety. I'm really not a big variety guy, to tell you the truth. All I like for my breakfast is a nice, sustainable and hearty breakfast to start my day. And basically all it is one potato, a pepper, some onions, butter, some carrots, maybe some sweet potatoes if we feel crazy that day. And then all we do is we put it into a Ziploc plastic bag. You get them Sam's Club, Costco, any one of those bulk supply stores. So here we are, and all we do is we cut up the potatoes into quarters, and now make sure that you wash the potato. You don't want your potatoes tasting like dirt, okay? Because there's nothing worse than a dirty tasting potato. And then you just cut into them here. Now, when you prepare your potatoes, there's a little bit more of a preparation. Basically, what we do is we take these potatoes and we boil them, for a few minutes just to get them a little soft, right? And then we put them into the freezer to make them cold, so that one, they don't turn brown ever, and two, so that they're they don't clump together. That's the worst thing, when they clump together and you put them in the frying pan. It's just a crazy little mess. So we like to boil them for a couple of minutes, get them soft, and then freeze them, and then bring them back to the preparation table. But I like to keep them in a little chunk like that, about about 3/4 of an inch or so. And then we just slice up the onions, and then slice up the pepper, and maybe sharpen the knife a little bit before I do the demonstration. And then it's pretty easy from there. You put the frozen potatoes in the bag, you take the seeds and all that out, bag it, onions, bag it. Now normally what I would do is throw it in here first, onions, they're slippery little suckers. And the same thing with the peppers, throw it in there, chop that up a little bit more. And then I have some carrots, some shredded carrots. Now sometimes we shred them, and sometimes we get them from Trader Joe's. like this, already shredded, and we put them in there. A couple more. And sometimes I'm feeling a little feisty here, and we'll put some sweet potatoes. Now I just mix it up like this, and then you can put them inside your plastic bag. Now all you do is you take out all the air, you zip it up, and this is how they come out. Now, if you like to, you can also take a butter stick and you cut one piece of butter so that everything's all in one, and you can put it in here like so if you want to. If you like to take the butter out fresh, that's fine too. You know, this is your breakfast, not mine, you know, but this is the way that I do breakfast. And so we have bags of breakfast, and you don't have to do just potatoes, but you can have several different days, and you can mark them with a marker on the plastic bag, and there you have it. You can have 7 days, 14 days, you can have up to 21 days of your meals, and all it takes is about a half an hour to an hour to prepare all this. And I mean, really, it only took me a couple of minutes here to make some bags. So, just to recap, you cut the potatoes, you boil them a little bit, you freeze them, you put them in the bag with onions, peppers, carrots, sweet potatoes, and then you put it in a Ziploc bag, and see, you can mark it right there what it is, and if you want to put butter in it, you put butter in it. I'm Rocco Castellano, your online personal trainer for Ask Rocco.